thought that I don't look like, Yamunabai. When you get into a character, it becomes a different thing. You turned out to be different when you portray a character, when you perform as an artist. I can say this is my debut only in Marathi cinema, because of course it's coming in Marathi also. So I can say that this is my debut, but this is not dubbed my me, because I was not. He's a very senior actor and he's a very great performer. I would say that so much of experience, and when you look at him while performing, you learn so much things,
The trailer was amazing and the response is very good.
Thank you.
To start with you, I mean, you are playing something amazing, a character called Yamunabai, the wife of Veer Savarkar. People are not much aware of what everybody know about Veer Savarkar. The character of Yamunabai was not known, and you got a chance to play this character. Please tell us, how was this character? How challenging it is for you?
Of course, when it comes to Yamunabai, it's a challenging role because not everybody knows about the character, and to portray such character, it becomes very difficult because you actually don't know about it, and to do a biopic of somebody is a very big thing. And Veer Savarkar ji, of course, everybody knows, but I wanted to play this character. This is the only reason, because people don't know about her, so it becomes it becomes somewhere your own character, because you can develop a character the way you want to create it, because you will go through your things, you will understand the character and you will portray it accordingly. So for me it was very challenging, but yes, there is a lot of research behind the character which is done by Randeep itself, and then me, of course, when I got to know about Yamunabai and I read about her few things and I understood the character. So I tried to give the best, and that's what I did.
Anything best moment from the character you liked so much you got touched with the character's emotion?
I think the dedication towards the family, towards her husband.
Selfless.
Yes, absolutely selfless, and the way she was, she was there behind him, like in every way, the support system, I would say. Like in India, not in India just, it's a say, there is हर सफल आदमी के पीछे एक औरत का हाथ होता है, and she was one of those, she stood by her husband and very strongly, she was kind of an unsung hero of whatever happened through the journey of Veer Savarkar. She was there. And when you get to play such character, it gives you power, it gives you empowerment. Like
recently in an interview, she revealed that Randeep wanted someone else than Ankita for the Yamunabai's character.
Not wanted somebody else, but he thought that I'm
so pretty.
Yeah. No, he thought that I don't look like Yamunabai. But as soon as I got into character, the way he saw me, and he was convinced with that whole thing that no. And I always feel that when you get into a character, it becomes a different thing. You turned out to be different when you portray a character, when you perform as an artist. So that became, when he saw that, he was kind of satisfied with that.
So what do you think, I mean, the way actresses look and the way characters look, is that important to be a casting with the way it goes, like you should look that way?
No, not like that, not at all. It's not important. It was just a joke, what he said. But yeah, of course, he's a director, and if he's casting me, he wants to see me as a perfect Yamunabai. And when he saw me, the character, when he saw me, becoming Yamunabai, he was absolutely convinced with that, and he really, really liked the performance and everything.
This is releasing in Hindi and Marathi.
Yes, Hindi and Marathi.
And we have been seeing you as a Marathi as well.
Yes.
So you never did, I mean, this is your first film, I guess it is dubbed in Marathi as well.
Yes, it's dubbed in Marathi, yes.
So even Marathi audience is also very much excited to see you as in Marathi cinema. So is there any chances that Ankita making a debut in Marathi? In future, you got any script? Did you
I can say this is my debut only in Marathi cinema, because of course it's coming in Marathi also. So I can say that this is my debut, but this is not dubbed my me, because I was not there. I was in Bigg Boss house, so I couldn't dub it. But yes, I'm sure whatever the trailer I have seen, it's turning out to be really good. So I'm really hoping the best.
We have been seeing you doing a films, like whether it's Manikarnika and now this Veer Savarkar. Both films have been historical. Is there any particular that you like historical films or?
Not really, but yes, the character I really loved, even in Manikarnika, I loved Jhalkarli Bai's character, very powerful, very empowered and very confident and fearless. So I like to play such character. And here also Yamunabai, she was not in a war where she's fighting with the swords and everything, but there was a fight what she was doing when Veer Savarkar was not there. So such kind of characters, such roles, really I feel that I should perform, and I get opportunity to perform such powerful characters, so why not?
So like the first time you are sharing screen with Randeep, and this was your first film together. How was that? How he's a co-star and then director, and even he is directing for the first time. So as a co-star, how was that?
I think very amazingly beautiful experience with Randeep, because he's a very senior actor and he's a very great performer, I would say that. So much of experience, and when you look at him while performing, you learn so much things, And I've been fortunate that I've been working with such brilliant actors, in my, if you see Manikarnika also, I worked with Kangana, and here also I'm working with Randeep. Has been a very amazing experience, different experience, I would say, He's very dedicated. He knows exactly what he wants, and so much to learn. And he is very, as a director also, when I saw him, he's very calm. He's not somebody who will just shout or do, he'll not make you pressurized to do anything. He's a director who gives you freedom to work accordingly. Like, he'll ask you whether you want to do this or that, and he's okay with that. So yeah, I like to work with him.
So when very few actors from the TV screen comes to a silver screen, like working in a film. So Sushant was one, and now even you are into part of this big screen. And how difficult is it for the actors in a TV screen to get into these films? What do you think about that?
I don't know if it's difficult or not. It's just up to you how you take it, It has, I would say, I've been so passionate about my work that nothing was very difficult for me. I was just walking on my path. Whatever used to come on my way, I used to take that thing with my whole heart and with my whole passion. So I never felt that I have to go to this way because I want to get into films. I was not forcing myself to go there. I was just walking on a path where I got the opportunities, I took them. I never forced myself that I have to be on this side. मुझे यही करना है, वही करना है. जो रास्ते में I took that opportunity, and with all passion I did that, and it became easy for me somehow.
To coming up the post Bigg Boss, this is your first film now.
Yeah.
So there were so many things happening after Bigg Boss that after that you and Vicky, and so many rumors about that you're getting separated. And so how is life now for both of you after the post this?
It's fine. I'm doing a film which is called Veer Savarkar, and I'm quite happy with that. I'm really liking the response also of people coming, and I'm really looking forward to watch my film soon.
So any particularly after watching this film, what would be the response after the getting out of the theaters? What do you think what this film is giving exactly after this?
I'm very sure this is a history of India, and people should know what was the history, because we of course know many names, but we don't know what was the story behind that, And this is a film where people will see the real Veer Savarkar, and they'll understand the whole story behind it. So I'm very sure it needs to be seen, it needs to be heard by people. So yeah.
What kind of roles do you see in future point of view? What kind of roles you choose now? What do you like to do?
I want to do every kind of a role which motivates me, which inspire other people to see, and and I want to. So I have been doing very strong roles, of course, but now I want to do really very light-hearted, very very nice, where I can be myself also. These kind of a role you have to put a lot of efforts and inputs and a lot of energy there, because you're portraying big names, like Yamunabai is a very if you go here and there and you have made a mistake. So I don't these are the character which comes with a lot of responsibility, and now I think I should just do something which is more of me, very light-hearted, and where people can see me as Ankita.
So I think Vicky has, I guess, seen this trailer, and what is the response?
He loved it. He loved the film. He loved the teaser trailer, of course, and he really appreciated me and Randeep. Of course, Randeep's direction, I think, has been appreciated a lot, because the trailer is coming out really nice, and it's his first directorial debut. So good, very good.
Thank you. Wish you best of luck for
this film. Thank you so much. Thank you.